بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين ربي يسر ولا توسر وتمم بالخير اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. One humble request before we start. Al-Quran Institute is a Quranic Dawah and educational institute. We would like to reach many others like you, so your assistance will be greatly appreciated. If you benefit from our videos, please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Jazakallahu khairan. Let's start, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, we have learned the difference between Haal and Sifat in our last lesson. And today we are going to study lesson 5 of module 2, and the topic is compound Mubtada, compound Khabar, and compound Mafool, inshallah. Understanding the compound structure of Mubtada, subject, Khabar, predicate, and Mafool, object, in Arabic sentences is essential for accurate translation and interpreting the complexities and fine details that are not immediately obvious. This foundational grammatical framework is key to parsing sentences correctly and conveying the original intent. Compound Khabar. فَذَلِكُمُ رَبُّكُمُ الْحَقِّ. So that is Allah, your Lord, the truth. فَذَلِكُمُ. So that is Allah. Dhalikum is Mubtada and Allahu is Khabar. So that is Allah, your Lord, the truth. فَذَلِكُمُ. So that is Allah. Dhalikum is Mubtada here. And Allahu is Khabar. But Khabar has got some other associated elements here. Rab is Badal of Allah, and at the same time it is Mudaf. Kum is Mudaf ilayhi of Mudaf Rab. Al-Haqqu is a Sifat of Rab. So with Badal and Sifat together, Allahu Rabbukumul Haqq is a compound Khabar. Dhalikum is Mubtada. Allahu Rabbukumul Haqq is a compound Khabar. MashaAllah. Let's look at a compound Mubtada. هَؤُلَاءِ النَّاسُ الطَّيِّبُونَ أَصْدِقَائِي. These kind people are my friends. هَؤُلَاءِ النَّاسُ الطَّيِّبُونَ. These kind people is playing the role of Mubtada here, the subject. And Asdiqawi is the Khabar. Here is another example of compound Khabar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise is for Allah, the Lord of all worlds. Here, Lillahi Rabbil Alameen functions as a compound Khabar for the Mubtada Alhamdu. Please note, Rabb is Badal of Allah, so Rabb is related to Allah here in the sentence. Then Alameen is a Mudaf ilayhi of Mudaf Rabb, so Rabbil Alameen is connected to Allahi. Hence, Lillahi Rabbil Alameen is a compound Khabar, although Lillahi is actual Khabar. But with the associated elements of Lillahi, Lillahi Rabbil Alameen as a whole is a compound Khabar here. Let's look at an example of compound Mafool. فَسَبِّحْ بِسْمِ رَبِّكَ الْعَظِيمِ. So glorify the name of your Lord, the most great. Here, Bismi Rabbikal Azim is considered as a compound Mafool because B is Harf Jar, Ism is Majroor. So Bismi is a Jar Majroor. Then Ism is playing the role of Mudaf and Rabbu is playing the role of Mudaf Ilayhi. So it has become Bismi Rabbi. Then Rab is playing the role of a Mudaf, Ka is playing the role of Mudaf Ilayhi for Rabb. So we have got the jar majroor, which is Bismi Rabbika. Then Al-Azim is a Sifat of Rabb here. So Bismi Rabbika Al-Azim is a compound segment here, playing the role of Mafool against Fasabbih, glorify. It is imperative word. It's an order. And Mafool always answered the question, what, who, or whom. When you say Fasabbih, glorify, glorify what? So the answer is Bismi Rabbikal Azim. That answer is Mafool, the object. So Bismi Rabbikal Azim is playing the role of a compound Mafool here. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, it is getting more interesting. We have got some more examples of compound Mubtada, compound Khabar, and compound Mafool. So in this context, the examples we are going to describe, we shall focus only on the compound nature of the grammar within them. Innal lazina kafaru sawa'un alayhim a'anzartahum am lam tunzirhum la yu'minun. As a whole, the meaning of the total sentence is, indeed those who disbelieve, to them it is same, whether you warn them or do not warn them. La yu'minun, they will not believe. Let's look at the middle part of the sentence. Sawa'un alayhim a'anzartahum am lam tunzirhum. So Sawa'un alayhim means it is same to them. And then comes whether you warn them or do not warn them. Let's put the meaning nicely. Indeed, those who disbelieve, to them it is same whether you warn them or do not warn them, they will not believe. Here, anzartahum am lam tunzirhum, your warning or absence of your warning is same to them. These two segments of this sentence is a Jumlatul Ismia. So there would be a Mubtada and there will be a Khabar. As we discussed in module 1, between the Mubtada and Khabar, there will be a hidden element of something like is, am, are, were, was, something like that. And if you can fit in something like that, am, is, are, etc., you would be able to separate the Mubtada and Khabar. So the Khabar would be Sawa'un alayhim anzartahum am lam tunzirhum is Mubtada. And this is how we will make up the meaning. Whether you warn them or do not warn them is same to them. So same to them, Sawa'un alayhim is a Khabar. And anzartahum am lam tunzirhum is a Mubtada. But obviously Mubtada came at the end instead of at the beginning. That's why Mubtada will be called Mubtada Muakhara. And Sawa'un alayhim is the Khabar which is supposed to go at the end. But here it came at the beginning. So the name of the Khabar would be Khabru Muqaddama. So think about this few more times. Read it again and again. Inshallah, you will get a good grasp on this matter. Inshallah. Let's look at another example of Mafool bihi. Yuridu ayyadhhaba ilal masjidi. Here yuridu is a fi'l. It means he wants. Ayyadhhaba means to go. He wants to go. Ilal masjidi, to the mosque. Yuridu ayyadhhaba ilal masjidi. So whenever you have got a fi'l fa'il, yuridu has got a hidden fa'il which is huwa. The grammar rule of Jumlatul Fi'liya that after a fi'l fa'il, Mafool bihi comes. Yuridu has got fi'l and fa'il hidden huwa inside. Ayyadhhaba is the Mafool bihi of yuridu. And ilal masjidi is jar majroor connected to yadhhaba. So yuridu is fi'l fa'il with it. The rest of the sentence is Mafool bihi. Yuridu. This is how you confirm that this is definitely Mafool bihi. Yuridu means he wants. What does he want? What does he want to do? An answer is he wants to go to the mosque. So that is Mafool bihi or object of the sentence. So yuridu is fi'l fa'il and ayyadhhaba ilal masjidi is Mafool bihi, compound Mafool bihi. Alhamdulillah. Now the same sentence with a slight difference will give us a different interpretation. عليه أن يذهب إلى المسجد. MashaAllah. عليه is a jar majroor. And we know most of the time when a jar majroor comes at the beginning of a sentence, that becomes shibu jumla khabar of a jumlatul ismia. Now look at this. What's the meaning of this sentence? عليه أن يذهب إلى المسجد. عليه. It's up to him. أن يذهب إلى المسجد. To go to the mosque. Now, if you rearrange the sentence to give a proper meaning, to go to the mosque is up to him. It is his duty. It is his responsibility. So, as I said in the beginning, if you can add is, am, are, something like this, auxiliary verbs, then you can separate the Mubtada and Khabar. So let's look at this again. To go to the mosque, أَيَّذْهَبَ إِلَى الْمَسْجِدِ, to go to the mosque is up to him, is his responsibility, is his duty, alayhi. Okay? So alayhi is the Khabar here, and it's Khabru Muqaddam because it came at the beginning, and أَيَّذْهَبَ إِلَى الْمَسْجِدِ is Mubtada, is the subject here. And what kind of subject is it? What kind of Mubtada is it? It's a compound Mubtada, mashallah. And because it came at the end, that's why it will be called Mubtada Muakhara, and the Khabar will be called Khabru Muqaddama. Next example of another Mafool bihi. وَيَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُهْتَدُونَ. And they think that they are rightly guided. Again, after the harf atf waw, we have got yahsabuna. That means they think. So it has got fail file in it, which is hum file, which is they. So it has got fail file, and we know what comes after fail file. It's mafool. That's the rule of jumlatul fi'liya. Fail file and then mafool. يَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُهْتَدُونَ. So يَحْسَبُونَ has got fail file, and أَنَّهُمْ مُهْتَدُونَ is Mafool bihi. And Mafool could be single word, and Mafool could be a compound Mafool like this. How can you confirm that it is Mafool coming after that? يَحْسَبُونَ, they think. So the question is, what do they think? They think that they are rightly guided. So, annahum muhtadun here is a compound Mafool bihi. MashaAllah. Last example in this. Tabayyana lahu annahu aduun. Tabayyana means it became clear. It became apparent. Lahu means to him. Here, lahu is referring to Ibrahim. Tabayyana means to become clear. It became clear. So whenever you find a fi'l with the hidden file huwa or hiya, you studied it earlier, then there is possibly an external file may be upcoming. And annahu aduun is the external file of tabayyana. We said tabayyana, it means it became clear. That hidden file, it, is now replaced by the external file, which is annahu aduun. So now the meaning would be something like that. That he is an enemy has become apparent to him, has become clear to him. So tabayyana has got hidden file, which is it here, but it is replaced by external file annahu aduun. that he is an enemy is made clear to him. So the role of external file in a sentence where the fail has got one of these two hidden file, huwa or hiya, meaning he or she or it, an external file will replace the internal or hidden file like that. I hope you understood this. If you haven't, it means you are a little bit weak on the Jumlatul Fi'liya structure. Please go back to that lesson in the module 1, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, we have reached the end of this lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Please repeat watching this video a few more times and study the PDF file together. For reference, you may visit our over 60 YouTube video series for module 1. Barakallahu fikum. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. One request before you go. Al-Quran Institute is a Quranic Dawah and educational institute. We would like to reach others like you. So if you benefited from this video, please share with others, and most importantly, please subscribe our channel and like the videos. Don't forget to watch other video series on Quranic Arabic course. Barakallahu fikum. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم آمين يا رب العالمين.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.